you don't. Oh, you don't.
Laser gun. I love how my gun just looks completely odd compared to just like actual looks like a gun. Mine looks like a play toy.
Okay guys, this is thatdragonboy, and we're going to be back with another video. This time, since I just happen to be using Forge and Eclipse for making mods that I'm working on, and are seeing a lot of people having trouble understanding how to do the updates to the Minecraft 1.6.1 or 0.2. Gonna make a quick video explaining and demonstrating how to do that. If you're not using Forge or Eclipse, or even have MCP somewhat downloaded somewhere, I'd recommend going back and checking out the older versions just to get yourself familiar with them before going through the update. But either way, this is going to be for updating from an old, already existing folder. So if you don't already have your mod installed and stuff, then you might want to just skip around to a few parts, but the rest of it's pretty simple. First things first, need to download the latest version of Forge Source. So go to your internet browser, whichever one you have, and go to www.files.minecraftforge.net, and it will get you to this page. This is like all of the Forge download versions. Go to your latest version, download it. I heard that some people have like ad block on. You might want to turn that off for AdFly, since they are an advertisement site, but they are the most efficient way to download it that I know of. Click skip ad, save whatever it is in your downloads folder, and that might take a little bit of time, so let that run. And when you're done with that, you should have your latest version in your folder. Take it, drag it out of your folder onto your desktop. And next you will need is to make a new folder to put all of that in. So right click, make a new folder, call it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it a quick folder for update. Open up your, another thing is you're going to need to have like WinRAR or 7-zip to open up these compacted folders. Probably heard a lot of people talk about that before. It's highly recommended that you do that, otherwise you're going to have a lot of trouble trying to do that. Open up the archives, open up your new folder, drag Forge into this folder. Take a little time to copy and paste everything new in there. But the nice thing about this new Forge, the newest update, is you don't need to re-download MCP. You don't need to go find MCP latest edition. You don't need to go try and find your bin folder, which actually doesn't exist anymore. It's been replaced by like the update versions, but you don't need to worry about that anymore. You just simply go into your Forge folder here and find the install, whichever install works for your computer. Mine is the XP, so we'll just use Windows command. I think if you have a Mac, I think I heard it was the .sh. I don't know what the PY might be for the other type, but just click and go ahead and install it, and let that run in the background. It'll take quite a long time to install all the files, so I'm going to cut out and let it finish up with all that. Okay, now that we're done installing, we can, if you go up, you see that there's still just the Forge folder in here. So what we need to do is come back into the Forge folder that has all this in it, and you notice that it doesn't look like there's as much stuff as there was in the last time. That's because all of the stuff that was from MCP in the last few times was downloaded in this MCP folder. So we open this, select everything, copy it all, come back up into the main folder, and then you paste it all. Don't paste shortcuts, just paste it all in here. This may take a little bit of time because it is a lot of information, but this is a lot easier in the sense that you don't need to go download a separate MCP zip file and then go and look for Minecraft. It'll have it all in there for you. Next we need to go back to our old folder. For me, this is going to be Dragoncraft. Go to your, well, I mean, what they recommend doing is like recompiling. Make sure you have all your information together. Make sure everything's, I don't know, like up to date. Or another thing is like your old files. Make sure there is no like red tabs, no problems with any of your old files. It can't have any problems in it, otherwise the files being copied over might actually get an even worse bug in the next section. So make sure you have no problems in there. If you do, go to like the Forge forums or the Minecraft forums. There's somebody there that's going to be able to help you. You just have to be able to look for it. But yeah, you basically like let it recompile and do all that nice stuff. And then it's recommended that you do a git change source, and that will create another folder, but honestly all I do is I just go into the Forge source folder, then I go into the Minecraft, and well, I guess I kind of need to get a new source. Can't find my stuff inside it. So you find whichever folder has your mod in it, you copy that folder, like there, it finished up, but you copy the folder, you go to your updated folder. Give me 1 second, sorry. There we go. You go to your folder here, go into the new source folder which you've created, you go into the Minecraft, and you paste the folder in here. And when you open it, you should be able to go in and find all the files in it from your old one. Next, and the final thing that we have to do until we're done, is we have to link it. So open up your Eclipse, go to File, go to Switch Workspace, click on Other, and go to Browse, and go find your updated folder. Go into that and link it to the Eclipse folder. Just click on the Eclipse folder, click OK, OK again, and it should update it. And it opens up, and you should have the most up-to-date Forge installed along with all of your mods. And just to prove that this is up to date, I'm going to click the run and have it go over it. So it'll take a little bit of time because it's updating the run program. And as you can see, it says Minecraft 1.6.2, so it is fully up to date. It is completely playable. Let's see if our stuff is still in it. So single player, create a new world. And generates the world, and it should have everything in it that you created. The only problem is that nobody knows where the texture folders is supposed to be. So if I go in here, get off my screen inventory, go here, and there's my Dragoncraft mods. I'm hoping that somebody's going to come out with another video later for the updates, but as currently, this is how you get your mod installed. It's still fully functional, even though technically you can't see any of the textures. Everything still works just fine. you'll want to find a way to link the textures to it, so be on the lookout for an updated video. I might come out with one as soon as I figure it out. But yeah, that's how it works. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. If I don't know how to answer it for you, then I might be able to link somebody that can. So, thank you, and have a good one.